Alright, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I draw a few of my eyes. So, let's get started. Let me just draw a quick head real quick. I can make it big. Oh, pointy! And chunky. Can you guys see it? I mean, there are pretty much a lot of different eye styles. Let me zoom in. Why are you people tapping? I don't get you people. Alright, I'm gonna start with my female eyes. I'm gonna start with the big ones I usually draw. Alright, so when I do my head, I like to make these lines pretty much wide apart for the bigger eyes. Alright, I'm gonna use my purple lead pencil and draw like the top and bottom parts of the eyes. Then I go back and add little corners to them. And this is the fun part. I'm drawing this a little circular. I just draw the eyes, pupils, as wide as I can. But for this one, sometimes I make it a little bit smaller than that one. Alright, and my current style of drawing eyes, oh, that's the farthest I could zoom in. I just go to this corner of the eye, make a diagonal, and then I make a long loop, then make a smaller loop and fill it in. And then I don't know how I'm going to explain that. You could still see a bit of glare. I could do this in pen, and that could help. Alright, so big loop, little loop, fill it in, and curve. You know what? I'll draw this in pen to show you guys. Where's my pencil case? Here it is. Where's my pen? Here it is. So wow, it's a lot clearer with pen. Alright, so what I did over here was I made my diagonal almost to the middle of the eye, and then I make my big U-shaped loop. Let me darken this. And then make another U-shaped loop inside the U-shaped loop. But for this one, I just color it in. These are the eyes I draw in my doodle notebook. And then I make sad faces on each side from the pupil. And then fill it in. Sometimes I like to add an extra line and then, boom, a huge eyebrow. And a smaller line, depending on the eyes. I'll just make a little face on this one. Yeah. It's freaky, but it's cute. Alright. I could show you some old eye styles of mine. This is an old way of approaching that I used to do. I drew a circle. And then at the top of the eye. Okay, basically this is what I learned from Kitty Z. But I don't use this style too much. A lot anymore. I don't know why. Alright. Then I would add a circle right here. Then a little smiley face. Then sad faces connecting to the smiley face. And then add a small little highlight. And just color the rest in. Pew, pew, pew. And just add 1, 2. Alright. The third eye, this was another eye before I drew this one. I'll give you an example. Aha. Give me a few seconds. Alright, this is the first page of my doodle notebook. And over here is GBLP Freak. Yes. I don't mind if I draw on this part of the doodle notebook. I could always date it. So what I did for these eyes, actually I'll just draw it on the scrap. I draw my top and bottom parts of the eyes. Do my circle. Then add a circle here. Add a circle here. And then I would have made a happy face connecting to this part. Then make the corner of the eye real quick. And then I would have colored this in black. Alright, pew, pew, pew. Number 3. Now, I'm gonna have time for at least 1 or 2 more eyes, but this time I gotta explain the male eyes. I don't do much for this. Let me just draw the head real quick. Ignore that part. Grr. Ooh, you guys are having a little trouble seeing. Alright, for this part, I usually make these lines a lot closer to each other. Hey. Then with the purple, well, sometimes I draw the nose first and then the eyes, or vice versa. And crap, the camera's going to die. So I'll just get started on the eyes. very, very thin. It's kind of hard to see because it's glaring up. Alright, for this one, I just like cover up the whole, almost the whole eye. And then I create a little corner here. Add lines, eyebrows, and another line, nose, and mouth. And that's how I draw my eyes. Okay, I got like about 5 minutes left. I'll draw a close-up version of that. Well, basically, I just stick to my Yokoshiro eyes. What I mean by that is, there's this artist on DeviantArt I follow called Yokoshiro, and I always like her eye style. So, what I'm doing is pretty much similar to her style. Just pretend. And then guys have like thicker eyebrows. And then a happy face throughout the eye. And I'll just like shade it in. Well, that's my main guy's eyes. Otherwise, number 4. We go here. It's the same thing for girls too. I could just draw it out real quick. Oopsie. Sorry if I'm going too fast. My bad. Number 5. Alright, I'm gonna do some more quick male eyes. Oh crap, I only got 2 minutes. Okay, I can only have like 1 or 2. Don't worry, I'll post these up on Tumblr. The thinner the better. Believe me. Or don't. Let's see. Uh-oh. Number 6. Okay, I only have like 2 minutes. Let me zoom out. So yeah, these are the eyes I just drawn. So I just mostly use this eye and this eye. I used to draw these eyes, but not anymore. So just leave a comment saying what you thought of this tutorial, but I'm not taking any more requests. I just want to be lazy for the rest of the day, please. I've done so much. Alright, so I'll see you guys some other time. Bye. Oh, and I will put this up on Tumblr.